Welcome, Capricorn, to your mid-month reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on in your energy. This message for the energy coming out for the mid-month, please. The best energy coming out for you is standing your ground. So it does feel like you are standing your ground about some certain situation going on. Let's see why. We do see this in the background here, and it kind of looks like that solar eclipse. So it does feel like whatever is going on around you, you've been standing your ground since this solar eclipse. Maybe you were hoping that the solar eclipse would help things turn around, feeling like you want to make this beautiful breakthrough. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. This, of course, to me is a Sag card. But this is also talking about seeing the bigger picture, overcoming the challenge. And that's, you see that, standing your ground, overcoming this challenge that is, could be very career focused as well. So whether this is about career or, standing your ground against a Sagittarius, however, but it is, the energy really coming out is really feeling like whatever was going on around this solar eclipse, okay, or maybe even the lunar eclipse, right? Maybe it was, last month. But however it is, it does feel around that eclipse season, I'm going to say, that it does feel like you were waiting. You were waiting for some kind of major turnaround, waiting for something to happen, something to make you feel like you're more empowered. Maybe you do feel a little more empowered because of the solar eclipse, but you're still waiting for that big turnaround. That's really what it feels like. So getting a couple of cards over here, let's see why. What is going on when it comes to this big turnaround. We do have the positive movement forward coming out with the financial material changes. Like I said, it could be very career. I do feel like this is very more career focused than it is anything else at this time. Now, if you know that it's a love, situation, then go ahead and put it where it belongs. Okay, but right now it's talking about financial material changes and turnarounds. Maybe you are waiting for that new job. Maybe you're waiting for that promotion. You're waiting for this positive movement into that new direction, and really standing your ground at this time, really waiting. And at the bottom of the deck, I just want to show that at the bottom of the deck of the King of Wands was the rest and recovery. So it does feel like there was some kind of recovery already in the process of happening. It could be something that you're either aware of or maybe you're not very aware of, but it does feel like there is something that is settling down as you are planning for the future, as you're waiting for this major breakthrough. And next to that is the World. And these are the things that you pretty much don't see coming, right? Because the bottom of the deck says this is where you don't see. This is what you don't see. You don't see that overall accomplishment. Of what it is truly going on around you. So I do like that. That's kind of your overall outcome of this situation where you're going to be balancing things out. But there's that solitude again, right? So the only difference is this is 9. So this is, instead of the 4 in which you were going to use, this is saying this is the solitude. This is like the Hermit card, right? This is saying I'm going to have some kind of big awakening, some kind of looking at different outcomes. So right now, Spirit says, I really want you to just kind of focus your attention on what really needs to be focused on, right? Where do you need to focus your attention? Focus your attention on things that are going to help you pull through, right? Embrace your financial disciplines. This will help you grow and progress within your life, right? As you're taking that time out, as you're looking at what it is you truly need. Yeah. Trapped in fear, 8 of Swords. So within the 8 of Swords is saying it's just pretty much all in your head, right? It's you're keeping yourself more into your head than you should be, right? You don't need to be in your head that much. Okay. Pull yourself out of your mind, right? Once you pull yourself out of your mind, you're going to realize that you can move forward in many ways, feeling more positive. This is the challenge. It's to stay positive and focus on the purpose of the situation. So right now you're going to have the understanding that all the skills and knowledge are within yourself, that you can make these these new implemented new ideas. Implement new ideas, my friends. When you feel those coming, take notice of them. Focus on the details. And that's really what it is right now. Focusing on that detail. You won't feel like you're in such a challenge mode to have to stand your ground so hard, because you can then, right, use the instincts. Using your instincts to push forward. Okay? Without that hesitation, fears, and doubts of the Eight of Swords. So you can navigate through these challenges, my friends. Everything's going to be fine. Okay, it's just going to be about how you're having to change. You might even have someone around you. If you know that this is someone around you, maybe it's your husband, your wife that's having this issue, right? Maybe they're having the resistance to change. Maybe they're fearing a change. Maybe they're holding on too strong to something instead of allowing it to, to dissipate. Otherwise, Spirit is saying this is you, and you need to allow the personal discipline to come through so that you can see what's on its way. So I do like that. I do like that. Okay, because there is definitely a turning of a new leaf. Okay, there is definitely something beautiful coming your way. So don't get your mind all caught up in the what ifs, what if not, this, that, the other, right? Just allow everything to go so you can navigate through the challenges, right, with the ease. And that will give you a more comfortable, reassured feeling right now. Give you a little more tolerance for what it is you're dealing with. And there's definitely something that's going on that feels like this should have been done and over with by this solar eclipse. Why is it not here? This is really what it's feeling. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And it's saying just stay tuned and stay true to yourself, right? And follow those dreams. Okay, so if you know that someone might be standing in your way, it's going to be okay, right? Because it could just be that you have someone standing in the way of your dreams. You have someone that wants to, cause some kind of petty tension around you at this time of the month. Don't worry about them. Make your clear boundaries known, right? I'm doing something. Right there again, standing your ground. I'm making these clear boundaries. I'm going to communicate what it is I truly want, keeping yourself within your strength. Maybe you need to save money. Saving money will help you get to your goals. Okay, maybe you need to be able to save money to have the success. Maybe you're trying to, get somewhere important, right? Are you trying to reach some kind of goal? If you know that you need, right, to make more prudent choices within your life and keep that strength going, maybe it's just, I don't have the finances right now. So we need to learn how to grow. We need to learn to save a little bit of money each month until whatever is happening. Till I get to where I need to be stable on my feet or feel financially secure and stable. Because what I'm working on, I'm still working on. What I'm working on, I'm still working on, right? So it does feel like this is definitely one of those things where you're looking for that financial stability, looking for the long term. Maybe some of you are looking for long-term work. Maybe you've been in a situation lately to where it's, just side jobs, side hustles, things that, don't last long. Maybe you're in one of those temporary temp jobs and you're waiting for something a little more secure, a little more stable. Okay, I know about those temp jobs. My kids always run into those things, right? They go out, they get those jobs, but they only last a couple of months. And you're like, wow, I really need one of these temp jobs to actually, hire me to actually have what it is I truly need and keep me around instead of always, the swing door effect. Those jobs are very annoying, okay? So looking for that ultimate job because maybe there's too many choices, right? That's that swing job, that swing effect. Something that's going to make you feel like you have a better connection, something that's healthy, something that keeps a peace of mind. Make sure that you are in meditation mode this month. Make sure that you are, right, doing so because that will help you when it comes to your health, your well-being, your emotional, mental state when it comes to this. keeping some peace of mind. You know, anytime that you have new ideas, make sure that you are going after those new ideas. Don't just allow the disappointments to hold you back. Make sure that you don't have the creative blocks. That's where the meditation is very important as well. It will get you past that frustration. So there's a, you know, but like I said, I love it in the end, because the end of this is that rest assured, finding that peace of mind and finding that this will come to an end. This has a beautiful ending. It has a fulfillment. It has that accomplishment. That is the end. The end, my friend says, there will be this beautiful accomplishment when it comes to this situation. You will not be standing your ground much longer. Okay, everything's starting to wrap itself up. Everything's starting to push the pieces back together for you. And I do like that. I do like that. Okay, for now, you know, just watch where you're spending your money, or, you know, putting out your energy. Watch, you know, because where attention goes, energy flows. If it's flowing in the wrong direction, then it's going to always make you feel not very good. Right? That's where the meditation also, right, well, it'll pretty much raise your awareness of your thoughts and how, you know, you can affect healthy thoughts, bringing in healthier thoughts, more positivity. Okay. So it does look like there's some bumps along the way in the mid-month for you. Just make sure that you are standing very strong. Okay. Just make sure that you're strong and you're ready to go. Okay, because it doesn't look like it's going to last very much longer. Okay. So just be patient with the temperance over here. Move moderately. When it comes to certain, you know, ideas and things that are going on within your life, go ahead and test those waters. As you can see, she is testing the waters. 1 foot out, 1 foot in. Right? It's also like, it's kind of like, how warm is this water? Is this water lukewarm? Is it too hot? Is it too cold? However it is, she's going to be sensible and find that purpose. And she's also balancing herself to make sure that she is exactly where she needs to be. Being very efficient. Okay. So there's a good efficiency right there with harmony. Just trying to keep the harmony alive. Okay. As she's trying to transition as well. Let's go ahead and give you an overall card over here. The overall card is for what? Daily healing. Got a little daily healing cards. And for those of you who are new, if you like this video, please hit that big old like button and subscribe. The more that people subscribe, the more energy we can pick up, right? Seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, and humans. And the other one is avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. And it really just feels like, to me, this is more like toward yourself. We get down on ourselves. And Spirit says it's not time to get down on ourselves. If anything, it's time to clear that mind and give yourself some peace of mind. Break through, right? Focus on the good things to help you develop the right mindset is really what we're looking at over here. Right? So that way you can push towards the good things. Push towards the good things. Because as you can see, you do have good things coming. Okay. Until next time, my friends, peace and